I really like, how New York's built up, the iconicness around it and the history around it. I do want to try and sightsee, like the statue and all of that. So I'm going to try my best to kind of get around the city as much as I can, and then obviously still make time for a practice. I always wanted to get a hot dog from like one of the hot dog stands, because you see it in the movies and stuff, and I was like, yes, no, that is one of the things I always wanted to do. So I managed to get one, and I actually had the hot dog, and it was actually what I expected, and it was a really nice hot dog. Yay! Get a hot dog! I can't wait to go get another one before I go home. I know that Madison Square Garden is like where all the iconic history has been made and stuff, where all the sporting events take place and that. So it's quite a privilege for me to kind of be there and, playing darts, because, all the other sporting events has got there, and I never thought I'd be, able to play darts there. I mean, that's insane. Obviously shows how far, the darts have come to kind of get the opportunity to play there. I'm not too sure, what to expect from the crowd. Obviously in the UK it's a bit more of a, party atmosphere and electric atmosphere and stuff. But yeah, of course you feed off the crowd itself, because obviously you love the support, the atmosphere is electric, I don't know how to explain it, like it kind of makes you want to play well and, hit a 180 and make the crowd go wild.
He's buckled. Unbelievably, Fallon starts the match, and what must Dimitri van den Berg be thinking?
The Nordic Masters, I was pretty happy, getting to the semi, and then I think when I was that far behind, I just thought, do you know what? Just carry on playing, just try and get as many legs back as you can. And then I got one leg, and then I got another leg, and I'm like, okay, why is he not closed the game off yet? And I'm like, okay, right, just keep going. And then when it got to 10-10, I think it was, I was like, okay, right, just throw. And then I think I started off with like a 180 or something. I was like, okay, just hold it together, don't lose. And I was like, okay, just breathe. And I come out the winner and got to the final. Of course, obviously with all the, the records being broken and stuff, and because obviously everyone's like, oh yeah, she's a female, but I do actually want to get to a point where it's just like me as a player, and I think, what the PDC have done, letting more women play, I think eventually it's going to get to that point, but at the moment it's just kind of, little steps, but I'm hoping it'll get to a point at some point, because I just want to be known as a player, not because I'm the female beating the men. When I get the opportunity on these big stages, I just want to kind of show everyone what I can do, and it kind of drives me to be better. It would mean a lot for me to win this tournament. Obviously it's a big, event, and it's a televised event, and like I said, if I can make it here, I can make it anywhere, so who knows what possibilities could come from it.